onto the cradle.
Good. We need more information about it. What's your situation?
Is something the matter, sir?
Leo suspects collaboration between the Conclave and whomever's behind the cradle.
Has his recording shed any light on the situation?
That's an absolute defense Felion. We can't penetrate it with physical
Yes, this
or
part.
magical attack.
Absolute Defense Felion. I've listened to it several times, I'm sure.
What does it mean?
Felion is an extremely specialized technique used by the Sanctus Populi. It can only be activated in the presence of the Maximus, or a Conclave member.
I see.
No doubt that is why Leo did not wish to tell me this directly, and why he told me to speak with Zep, where the Conclave has no eyes or ears. We must hurry. Do we have a line to Zep?
Yes, sir.
We must double back, but we have no choice. Bring us around and take the engines up to full.
Whoa! Where the heck am I?
The backyard.
Oh, you again. Well, hold on a tick. The backyard, you say? Well, where's that again? Sounds a bit familiar. Ugh, blimey, my body feels heavy and my head feels weird.
We're inside of a field that man developed that allows us to be here in the flesh. I know it hurts, but for God's sake, just grow a pair.
Huh? Oh, okay. If you don't mind my asking, what exactly am I doing here?
You wanted to meet him, right? Said you had something to tell him?
Right. Oh, wait. You mean that man's actually here?
Yes, and you should feel really special, because not a lot of people get to talk to him face to face.
Oh my goodness, you're not pissing around, are you? Why do I feel so nervous?
This is a new one.
Wait, but didn't I already deliver the message to you?
Unfortunately, what you said can't exactly be said by anybody but you. So as much as I'd like to, I can't carry it to him myself.
I'm sorry, but I'm not following you here.
Just shut your hole and come on. We have to move.
Right, coming.
You've returned.
Thanks for waiting. Here he is.
Thank you, Eno.
This is the bloke? Are you...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Axelo. I apologize for making you come so far.
It's nice to meet you too.
I already know a great deal about you. You've broken many laws of physics.
Oh, that's so, huh?
I hate to be blunt, but would you mind telling me?
Huh?
Don't you have a message from the original?
Oh, that's right. I do.
Are you sure you're okay?
Sorry. Just got a little carried away. Nothing to worry about. Here it goes. What in the bloody hell was that?
I thought so. Even with a third party present, only the person the message is for can actually hear it.
I see. So it's true then.
Do you know what the Conclave's after now?
Yes, everything makes sense. Even the little farce, the Second Holy Order's selection tournament. Although, unfortunately, we've fallen a bit behind. Cronus, this time I will stop you.
Sorry to interrupt, but,
Yes, of course. I've received your message quite clearly.
then, I can go home now.
Naturally. But please, I insist you allow me to show you my gratitude.
Oh, no. Really, it's quite all right. I'm actually in a bit of a hurry. Cheerio.
That's a shame. I had thought at the very least perhaps some sweets to go with your tea. I had them made right here in the backyard. In fact, I believe the only place you can enjoy this taste is, well, here. Perhaps you could take some.
Can I ask you a quick question? You are the same fellow who created the gear called Justice and pretty well started the Crusades, right?
Yes, that would be me.
Don't take this the wrong way now, but you really don't strike me as the villainous sort. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Please, just forget I said that. Forget everything. Thank you for the sweets. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Where the hell is the exit?
You know, you might want to consider being a little scarier.
Really?
Elphelt Valentine. Eliminate all redundancies with extreme prejudice. Oh!
I think I said this already, but you must have some pretty brutal dreams.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's embarrassing.
What? How?
Well, I mean, for a woman, it's,
I don't follow.
Oh, just forget it. Why are you here?
No reason, I guess.
So you don't even have a reason for sneaking in here and watching me sleep?
Nope.
You've got problems, mister. No sense of decency at all.
What's the big deal? It's not like I hurt you or anything.
Oh, but you did! My self-esteem, for instance, has been destroyed. And what if I get used to people seeing me when I'm all gross? I might just have to give up on looking good. That would hurt a lot. Not to mention all the sleep I'm going to lose from reliving this horrible moment. My face must have been so... Was I drooling?
No.
Oh, thank God. This is nothing to laugh about!
No, I was just thinking, you've got a pretty wide range of emotion. Nothing like the last Valentine.
Then you believe me? That I have emotions?
Well, I mean, it's kinda hard not to. Somebody without emotions wouldn't throw that huge a fit.
I'm a little surprised. I thought that after Mr. Bad Guy said they were just an act, you'd... well...
Yeah, well, sometimes I feel like he's so smart, he's actually dumb. He gets all grumpy whenever he can't explain something with logic.
Really?
Sure is easy to talk shit about people when they aren't around.
What? It's not talking shit if it's true.
Do you ever think about something for more than 5 seconds? Self-preservation mean anything to you?
Don't sweat it. Elle wouldn't do anything to me. Would you?
No, of course not.
See?
That's good enough for you. Besides, I could tell you the same thing, Elphelt. If you're trying to get anything out of Sin, just give up. The only thing that comes out of his mouth is a steady stream of bullshit.
I don't have any rebuttal for that. Alright, fine. What about you, old man? You figured out anything about the Cradle?
Government war rooms across the world are talking themselves in circles because they don't have enough information. Ours might help, but...
why don't we give it to them?
Because the Conclave's behind this, and they've got eyes and ears everywhere. The more people we tell, the higher the chance of telling the wrong person.
Then, why don't you just throw all the people working for the Conclave into a jail somewhere?
You listening? They've got people all over the world. Assuming they didn't all book it once the arrest started, there aren't enough cells to hold them all.
Damn, that sounds like a pain in the ass.
No shit. If we could figure out what the Cradle's up to, maybe we could do something. But otherwise...
You sure you don't know anything, Al?
Sorry.
There you are, Soul. We may have found a powerful ally.
Kai?
Explain.
Leo has begun to doubt the Conclave as well. I know it means doubling back, but we've decided to head to Zep.
Zep?
Leo has his own line to them. Their communication system is extremely advanced. Our technology can't crack it. I suspect they intend to use that secure line.
Zep never joined the UN, and they're not allied with the Conclave, and a floating continent can avoid other countries pretty easily. Huh. I guess there's still a few people with a head on their shoulders in Illyria, huh?
Yes. I would like to speak with you before we arrive in Zep. If you would follow me.
Damn, old man. You sure are stubborn.
Sin,
Hmm?
why do you call Soul old man all the time? You two seem so close.
Yeah, I guess we've been asking all these questions, but we haven't really told you about us, have we? Alright, go ahead, ask me whatever you want.
Okay. Well, you said you were Mr. Kisk's kid, right?
Soul's been raising me since I was little. We spent a lot of time traveling together, so yeah, I guess we're pretty close.
Oh. What about Mr. Kisk then?
That's a tough one. A little embarrassing, actually.
Oh, good.
Good?
Well, whenever you talk to him, you always seem so distant. I thought it was because you hated him. I'm glad it's not.
Yeah, I don't hate him. Well, not anymore.
What?
Well, my mom's a gear. Gears aren't exactly, popular, so we had to live in hiding. That's the way the wind blows, but when I was a kid, I kept wondering how long we'd have to keep doing that and whose fault it was. In the end, I blamed Kai. I was wrong, though. He was fighting as hard as he could for a world where gears and humans could live together, happily. It wasn't an easy fight. My mom's kind of stuck in Illyria right now, but Kai's been, well, amazing. He saved her right when she was about to die, and... What the hell? You're crying? And... wait, is that a nosebleed?
That's true love! Oh, what a wonderful story. Forbidden love that transcends all boundaries. Oh, man. When's that gonna happen to me?
Is that really how it works?
That's Sin. You don't hate him anymore, right? Then why don't you call Mr. Kisk Dad?
What?
Don't give me that. You don't have to do it right away, but I think eventually you'll want to. So just promise me you will, okay?
You really think that's gonna happen? Hey, actually, that reminds me. What's the deal with the mother you and Ram keep talking about?
She doesn't actually exist.
Huh?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. She doesn't really have a physical body. Valentines are asked to run errands, and given orders and rules to follow. That kind of stuff. But all of that's just implanted as memories before we're born. Nobody ever tells us to do it. So Rem and I have never touched or seen our mother.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something uncomfortable.
No, it's fine. Honestly, I'm happy to finally be able to talk about this with somebody. Maybe that's why I've always wanted to be part of a real family.
Interesting. Well, good luck with the true love thing, then. What's wrong?
Unfortunately for me, that's forbidden.
Huh?
Nothing. But the next time you go see Ram, do you think I could come too?